Hey guys, it's Carly, and today we are playing What Remains of Edith Finch. Last time we we explored Molly's room and how hungry she was, and we got to chase all sorts of different animals. Today we are in a new room. We crawled through the window. So let's see what we find. These must have all been old birds. Okay, so let's go over here.
Her room was like a museum.
Odin.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Oh, he literally put his house on a boat.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Huh.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay, so we're saving here. That was a shorter... It's a cool little house. Lewis. Looks like they were going to make another one of those. In 1937.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Huh. That's kind of funny.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Okay.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
Oh no, okay,
She
so
could
that's
have,
what it
but
is.
she didn't.
Okay, so it was a slide.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that carpet. Pink shag carpet.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Oh my gosh. That is a lot of pink. This door is also sealed. Another key, another secret. There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Okay. Let's climb through and see what we find. Looks like somebody did photography.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Huh. Okay, so now we're in Calvin's room. This is a very out of this world room.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him.
This is a cool place. Oh, I see. Okay, so one side, the other side. exploring.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Okay. Still. Can we go back in there? Yeah, let's go back in there. We're not done exploring yet.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
All these rooms are connected. Okay, we'll come back to Barbara. Sorry about that. If you were excited, then we'll come back. We'll see what we have here first.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Okay, so she must have been famous or something.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Okay, we learned that. And that, okay, so that crescent moon right there. We'll come back to that. Okay, let's do things in order.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Okay, so let's head back in there. And see what we have. So now we're in Barbara's. Okay. Beautiful dresses.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Barb Street, that's pretty cool.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Very spooky.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay, so now we know how to get into the basement.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, okay, so now we're in the comics. Oh, there's blood. Not okay.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Yep, use it as a weapon. Yep. That's it. Yep, knock. Oh, this could be fun. This. Let's just knock all the bottles off. Okay. This is too much fun. Okay, anyways. Alright, back to business. If this is a prank, I'm gonna be mad.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh, that's where the blood is from. That's... Okay. I'm sorry. I'll stop hitting things. It's just, this is moving. Oh, this is very nerve-wracking.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
Huh?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Here we go. Oh, that's a neat chair. Fancy. Okay. I like the animation. I really want to knock that skeleton, so we're gonna knock off that skeleton. Nope. Okay, we can't knock off that skeleton. This is making me nervous. Oh. Okay. Keep it cool, Carly. It's gonna be fine.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh no.
Barbara turned, saw the hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Maybe through here? There's gotta be a secret door here. We go here? No. Windows. Oh, okay, here we go.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Oh. Can we move a little faster, please? This is so slow. Just go faster. There is a man on the floor in your living room, and we need to move faster. Come on. Of course, he's gone because he moves slow.
Bookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
It's gonna be the bookman. Ooh, come on, Barbara. Be smart about this.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Behind you, Barbara.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
That was
And she
unexpected.
saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I
Again,
wasn't there.
Not what I
myself,
expected.
But I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh, boy. That was not what I expected.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Well, that's not spooky at all. Happy birthday, Barbara. That is old. Okay. Alright, let's go back through
I guess
the
now
tunnel.
I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Okay, so I think we're gonna cut it off here. I've had enough startling. I've been startled too much already, so I will catch you guys next time. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a great day.